What's up, guys? So you find me here today in my garage with my Roush intake uninstalled. And now we're going to go in the car and I'm going to show you some performance numbers that have led me to believe that this car was tuned by the previous owner. Remember, I bought this car with 5,000 miles on it. So we're going to go take a look at that within the track.
So we're going to go in here into Track Apps and we're going to go into View Clear Results, go to All Time Best, and you will discover that I ran a quarter mile on street tires in 12.9 at 111. Now, some guys might not think that's impressive from a Coyote Mustang, and it's not the best in the world, by no means. So keep in mind, this is in Mexico with two people in the car. I weigh 225 pounds and Jared weighs 150. Also, there's some more of my college stuff's in here. So realistically looking somewhere in the realm of 400 pounds in the car. And the Mexican road that we chose to test this on is barely over a quarter mile long, so I actually ended up having to let out. In my old car, in the EcoBoost, it wasn't a problem because it ran it in 13.9 at like 102 was the fastest I ever got it on the street. So keep going up. It ran an eighth mile in 8.5 at 89, 1,000 feet in 10.9 at 103. So here's where it gets crazy. It went 0 to 60 in 4.6. Now, if some of you all don't know, in base model Mustangs at least, you can do this right here, double tap, and Advanced Track goes into sport mode. It's the craziest thing I have personally ever witnessed because, I mean, it literally no spin. I launched at 1,500 RPMs and matted it in sport mode, let it shift itself, and it sent. So, and now I'm going to give you further proof that this car is tuned.
So, as you know, my car had a Roush intake and Roush Axleback exhaust installed already when I bought it. It had 5,000 miles on it. So here's your intake filter, and here's your intake tube. And this is the proof that I have that it's tuned. You see this? This is where your mass airflow sensor goes. Obviously it would be positioned like this right here, connected up. So from Roush, this comes with a Venturi tube for those of you who don't want to run a tune with the car, and it makes the math 85 millimeters. Well, as you can see, I'm not just BSing you. I mean, there's nothing, I can't push anything out, can't pull anything out at all. I mean, you know, boom, nothing to come out. So this means the math is 105 millimeters when it's connected up in here. Here's the mass airflow sensor, which means it has to be running a tune. Therefore, this has led me to believe that the car has a Roush PowerPack 2 kit on it.
So now why do I believe it has a Roush PowerPack 2 kit? Because the previous owner was an older gentleman who just kind of liked to use this car on the weekends. Therefore, this tune allows you to keep the warranty if you purchase the extended warranty, which I do believe he probably did. And from Roush, it's rated on 91 octane at plus 29 wheel and plus 33 wheel torque. So I'm using 93. So realistically, probably picking up another 3-4 horsepower. So probably 32, 35. And so, running a quarter mile at 12.9 at 111 in a stock Coyote is probably pretty good on a prep drag strip. But on 235 all-season tires on the street and letting out with two people in the car is really impressive. So, my car actually is tuned. It's got about a $1,400 Roush PowerPack Level 2 kit on it. Sorry, I can't talk, but that's awesome. So my car is making well over 400 wheel horsepower, and I got a steal, so can't beat that. But I just want to make a quick little video about this right here. I'm going to put my intake back on right here. I think Jared's coming up. We're about to go eat. But some more cool stuff. Got a mod coming for this car on Wednesday. You should like it. It should get a little louder. So other than that, please like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, I told you all before, we're trying to get to 1,000 subs so we can retain monetization. But other than that, appreciate y'all watching. Peace out.